at Justice 3 TV. We just saw that the official trailer for Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse just dropped, so we're going to get a fresh reaction on the official second trailer. Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
What makes you different is what makes you Spider-Man.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that was just like a title for the trailer.
Peter Parker. I'm pretty sure you know the rest. I saved the city, fell in love, then I
Oh, Mary Jane! Whoa, he just one-punched that car.
Look, I'm a comic book, a cereal, I did a Christmas album, and a so-so popsicle. But this isn't about me. Not anymore.
Spider-Man swings in once a day, sets up in his little mask.
Alright, we've seen all this. Can we see something new, please?
Dad, are you serious?
Love the comic book look of this.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm the one and only Spider-Man. At least that's what I thought.
You ever hit the super collider? You know what this.
Dimension opening now.
Whoa, that's how they're doing it? Okay. Wait, are they doing the one from the cartoon? Are they gonna go the whole way?
It's weird, it's gross.
And this delicious normal fry is my universe. So you want to learn to be Spider-Man. Can you teach me? Yes, I can. Time to swing. Good, you're doing it. Double tap to release and whip it out again. Okay. Whip.
Oh, look at the sound. Why is he not wearing shoes? Oh. Ooh,
Who are you?
she looks good.
I'm from another dimension.
How many more Spider people are there? Hey, fellas.
Noir!
This could literally not get any weirder. It can get.
Spider-Pig! They went the whole way! They went the whole way! Spider-Ham!
Spider-Ham.
Oh my god, I can't believe they went the whole way.
They need to make an anime.
Whoa, that's Kingpin. Whoa, Scorpion?
If I don't destroy the collider, none of us will have a home.
Oh yeah, a lot of the characters the bad guys are different in this one.
Let's go. Is what makes you Spider-Man. Officer, love you.
Wait, what?
Love you.
That way. Other way. Do animals talk in this
Look.
dimension? Because I don't
Wait, who's that?
She's the tech one. I don't.
They need to make anime Spider-Man.
Oh my god, they did sort of. Like she was totally like her artwork was totally different.
I'm trying to see.
Wow, that was great. So, what did we just see? Don't worry about those two. They don't like doing the discussion part of this. But wow, I am really blown away at this brand new trailer for Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. Now, we watched the Ultimate Spider-Man when we were first introduced to the Spiderverse storyline, and it was amazing. Yeah, I mean, they had all the really cool Spider-Man stuff. Like, you know, he had to follow the Green Goblin to stop him from amassing all this kind of power, you know. In that universe, you know, he was a big, huge. Green Goblin was big and huge, and you know, riding around his hoverboard was pretty crazy. But ended up using this interdimensional device, and Spider-Man would whip into every single portal he tried to get into to stop him. And man, you got a bunch of cool different Spider-Man in there. He met a Spider-Girl. Let's see here, Spider-Man 2099, Noir Spider-Man. Let's see what else. Spider-Ham. Let's see here, what else? Oh, there was a Spider Knight. That was awesome. Like, for some reason in that present day for that Spider-Man, it was more like medieval times, but it was cool. And you know, I'm interested in knowing how he became Spider-Man to begin with in that universe. Probably had to do with oh well, we don't want to get into that. But what was really interesting in the cartoon show, the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon show, was that every time you went into a new universe, for the most part, it was a completely different kind of animation style, which is amazing to see that they adopted the same idea in this trailer, when you look at Spider-Gwen, she's pretty much the same kind of animation that Miles Morales' character is coming from. But look at the others, like the Tech Spider-Girl, Spider-Ham, and Noir Spider-Man. They all have a very distinct look to them, and even when they're paired together, they look amazing. But at the same time, while you're watching them, you could very easily tell they're from a completely different dimension altogether. Meaning that the look of where they come from is just as drastically different as the universe itself. And so I am very, very interested that they went the whole way, man, in this movie, and it's gonna give us something that we have never seen before, and it's going to be crazy. And I mean, just look at this artwork right here. I mean, between Spider-Gwen, the anime techie, Spider-Ham, and Noir Spider-Man, wow. I mean, it is a year for Spider-Man. I'm telling you what. I love Miles Morales' character, and for those of you that don't know, he actually can turn invisible, I believe, along with the other different Spider-Men that are out there. Like in the Ultimate Spider-Man, you see a whole bunch of different kind, Ben and all that. I mean, I would definitely highly recommend that you go watch it if you can find it. I don't know where to find it, but I'm more than likely going to watch it again now anyways. We're definitely going to go see this one. We're going to review it. It's a Christmas showing. I'm a little disappointed that they still don't have a solid release date. And I think that's kind of smart on Sony's part, because you're dealing in this weird area of movies at this point. Where January is sort of like where decent movies go to die when they run out of a budget and they just need to get it into the theaters. December is a great month for Christmas movies, for families to go out, watch a movie, have a good time, because they're all getting together anyways. Flashback's birthday, it's like 5 days after Christmas, so that works out great anyways. And hopefully they can get the most bang for the buck out of this, because look how gorgeous all of the artwork is. I mean, this is Sony's chance. Much like Disney has dominated the MCU at this point, and Netflix has dominated the comic book side of things within their storytelling. I think the way that Netflix is doing personally is the far superior way to tell any comic book character story. You cannot squeeze story and character building and magnificent arcs for villains and side characters in 2.5 hours. I mean, it's insane. Like, if you're making a movie like this, or a brand new character that they need to push out to get a huge franchise going, these money men are just cutting them down to this tiny little window to try to maximize the viewing. I'm saying, if you're gonna do it right. Just make the movie, let the director cut it the way it needs to be to tell the story properly, and just let it be where it's going to be. Because us, the fans, if it's a great movie, we're going to recommend it to other people. Probably guys like me will go see it multiple times. And to get a great character or movie just sliced up and diced just to meet this time requirement sucks. I can count a ton of movies that had high potential because the movie studios decided they needed to cut down this time. If it's successful, yay, we'll give you some extra time in the second movie. But you want to know what? That's why Netflix is going to, be the juggernaut when it comes to comic book storytelling. So, Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse, super psyched to go see it. I hope you guys are too, and I hope you enjoyed our reaction to the trailer. This is Just Us 3 TV, I'm Thorian, and we are signing out, and I'll see you guys on the next trailer.